Picture this, a laboratory where artificial intelligence doesn't just execute commands. It formulates hypotheses, designs experiments, and refines its approach like a seasoned scientist. This isn't science fiction. It's the emerging reality of AI-driven research, powered by a three-layer architecture that mirrors human cognition. Let's dissect how these systems are rewriting the rules of discovery. At the core is the foundation model layer, the lab's cognitive engine. Think of it as a multidisciplinary researcher with superhuman data processing abilities. This layer ingests and synthesizes multimodal data, text from scientific papers, images of microscopic structures, sensor readings from lab equipment, transforming them into a unified knowledge base. But it's not just passive storage. The model employs continual learning, refining its understanding through iterative experimentation. Imagine training a neural network to interpret a blurry lab notebook entry. It doesn't just recognize handwriting. It infers context, identifies anomalies, and suggests corrections. This is machine intelligence operating at the intersection of pattern recognition and contextual reasoning. Next, the agent layer acts as the system's decision-making hub. When the foundation model proposes a hypothesis, say, compound X might inhibit protein Y, the agent layer translates this into actionable steps. It orchestrates workflows, balancing competing priorities. We need to synthesize X, validate its purity via HPLC, then test its efficacy in cell cultures. But this isn't rigid automation. The agent dynamically reallocates resources, troubleshoots failures, and even integrates external tools, whether a quantum chemistry simulator or a legacy spectrometer, creating a seamless, interoperable ecosystem. It's the difference between a pre-programmed robot and a collaborative research partner. Then there's the embodied layer, the physical interface between digital intelligence and the tangible world. Here, robotic arms perform precision tasks, measuring microliter volumes with sub-millimeter accuracy, navigating cluttered workspaces using simultaneous localization and mapping, SLAM, algorithms, or manipulating fragile samples via tactile feedback loops. These systems combine computer vision, sensor fusion, and real-time control to mimic human dexterity. For example, a robot might use optical coherence tomography to detect microcracks in a material sample, then adjust its handling protocol accordingly. It's not just executing tasks, it's adapting to the physical unpredictability of the lab environment. But how do these layers evolve? The framework scales through 4 maturity levels. Level 0 is basic automation. Think of a pipetting robot following a fixed script. By level 1, the system can handle routine tasks with minimal supervision. At level 2, it begins optimizing processes. If reaction A takes 4 hours but reaction B achieves 90% yield in 30 minutes, let's prioritize B. Level 3 represents true autonomy. The system generates hypotheses, designs experiments, analyzes results, and iterates without human intervention. Imagine a self-driving lab that doesn't just run experiments, but identifies gaps in existing knowledge, proposing novel research directions. The impact is already profound. In drug discovery, AI systems have reduced lead identification timelines from years to weeks by screening millions of compounds in silico. In materials science, generative models design alloys with tailored properties, accelerating the development of next-gen batteries. Even in synthetic chemistry, robotic labs perform complex multi-step reactions with precision surpassing human capability. Yet challenges remain: handling noisy or incomplete data, generalizing across domains, and ensuring ethical oversight in autonomous decision-making. The future of science isn't just about faster computation. It's about creating adaptive, self-improving research ecosystems. These systems don't replace scientists. They amplify human potential, freeing researchers to focus on creative problem-solving while machines handle the grunt work. As we push the boundaries of what's possible, the next frontier lies in scaling these systems to tackle grand challenges, from climate change to personalized medicine. Stay tuned as we explore how AI is not just aiding research, but redefining it. After all, the greatest discoveries often begin with a question, and now, machines are asking their own.